Djokovic loved the U.S. Open fans for his first-round match against Lerner Tien, which was played at Arthur Ashe Stadium. The Serbian legend won their meeting 6-1, 7-6, 7-3, 6-2, and now meets qualifier Zachary Svajda in round 2. Djokovic hadn't played since Wimbledon before his opener at the U.S. Open, having lost to Jannik Sinner in their July semifinal. But the 38-year-old has now returned to winning ways in New York, where the ATP number 7 is the 7th seed. There was, however, a slight worry for Djokovic against Tien, with the Serbian struggling physically before grinding out the win. He also fell on court during the match and suffered from a blister, which former world number 1 Andy Roddick discussed afterwards. Roddick said on his Served podcast, "There were points in that Novak match. The blister looked gross, right? And we didn't even know there was a blister. You know how weird it is to see a blister when you think it's like..." I think there was an energy thing going also. I think there was like a physicality thing from, you can't fake match conditions in real life. Tournament, the nerves come in, conditions come in. I was like, if Novak doesn't win this second set, that might be it. There was a legit concern. I didn't know there was a blister, and then he took his shoe off. That thing was disgusting. I'll tell you that. That was a gross blister. It was like half of his little skin of his foot was hanging off. But Novak is like able to manage pain conditions. He was shortening the points early. He is pacing himself. He's serving and volleying and a lot more. 2 days is a long time to get stuff right, but maybe not when your foot is hanging off the edge of earth. Props to Novak for getting through. But that thing was nasty. And I also think there were some physical issues there. Maybe it's just not from playing for a while. A little shock to the body.